Hello Scorpio, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your June tarot forecast. We're going to take a look at what's going to be happening for your love life, for your career space, and we'll get you some general guidance from the universe on how to best utilize the energy of the months. Welcome to my channel, whether you're new or you're coming back. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you will find a resonating message for yourself. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to click the like button, to subscribe to my channel, to leave a comment. This really helps me circulate this message with more people. If you feel like this is not your message, you may want to check readings for your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if you don't know what those are, you can find out following the link in the description box. There is a link to the address where you can put in your birth date, birth time, and you can find out that information. I'm gonna start with an oracle deck. I'm using the Whispers of the Ocean this time, and then we'll use tarot to move forward with more details. And then at the end, I'm gonna be using the Hermit Tarot deck, my talking cards, to get you some messages from your person of interest to yourself. All right, let's get started. What do we have for Scorpio in the month of June? Hope you guys are liking this backdrop. I haven't used it for a long time, but I found it, I missed it, so I was like, yeah, I'm putting it up. A little bit of a change from the bamboo theme. I might put it back up at some point, we'll see. So you have number 22, take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So you just have to listen, right? The answers are being given to you. It could be, of course, through a spiritual practice, through a meditation, through a prayer, maybe some other techniques you're using for quieting your mind. Could even be a fitness practice, right? If it allows you to have that moment of privacy with yourself, with your higher self, with your spirit guides. But it can also come very unexpectedly, right? It's so to me, the other side of it is be open-minded and notice what is happening in your life. Because those signs, those answers can come through a different person talking to you. It could come through a TV show that will, where people will say something that will resonate with you at a certain time. And you'll be like, oh yes, of course, yeah, that's the information I needed to know for what I'm going through right now, for learning what I'm supposed to learn right now, right? So it may be a headline in a news post, right? You can hear it in the street from a stranger even. So be open-minded to that information that is coming to your mind, that is of interest, that is drawing your attention, like, oh, okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting concept. Never looked at it like that. Whatever that is, it has something for you. So you're just supposed to take note. And for me, take note, first of all, means take notice. Okay, let's go with tarot now for taking a look. Oh, wow. And immediately we see Knight of Wands for your love life. Someone passionate and determined. Also have Queen of Swords and Seven of Wands. Okay. For your career space, we have Four of Cups, the High Priestess, Knight of Swords. And for the advice, we have Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's Ten of Cups. Just checking. Okay, so I would say immediately I see that you have a lot of movement and a lot of court cards. So you could be dealing with people, interacting with them to agree about certain things, or certain changes in your life will be brought by interactions with other people, which makes sense since we've just gone out of new moon in Gemini. We still have Mercury retrograde in progress, so a lot of attention could be drawn towards communication in this month. Sorry guys, I need to pick up a card that fell down here. Okay. There we go. So yeah, it will be connected. A lot of the spiritual growth and personal growth in different areas are going to be connected with interaction with other people. You know, some of the learnings we get in life just from that time with ourselves, others we get from time with other people. And those experiences themselves, it doesn't necessarily mean that those people are going to be the gurus that are going to enlighten us. It doesn't have to be. It could even be, you know, a 3-year-old child that with their behavior, with the way they react to something or interact with the world, they will enlighten you about something easily. So for your love situation, we have, I mean, it doesn't have to be a situation, right? But you know what I mean. For your connection with whoever you have on your mind, you have Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and 7 of Wands. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is you may find that someone is coming on too strong for you, that you may need to sort of hold your boundaries and hold your ground to not to be completely swept away, but not necessarily in a good way. Scorpios are feeling everything very deeply. So I'm getting that for some of you, it's a bit of a fear that you're gonna go too deep with this too soon because of how passionate and fun and exciting this connection is for you, right? That this person is for you, why they attracted you. Or maybe if you're single, this is somebody new entirely. So you don't wanna, in this energies I'm seeing, you don't wanna give in to that too quickly. You wanna kind of take your time and be a little bit on the alert so you don't get your feelings hurt. You know, if it turns out that it's not that profile, that facade is just a facade. That's what I'm getting. So you don't have a lot of trust in this situation right now. It could also be like this new move, this new wave of energy from your person, even if you've been together for a long time. This is just something new that is surprising to you. It's like you're not really sure how to take it. And you're looking for some truth. You're looking for different ways to find out what is really going on. Like, what does this mean? Why is it coming my way right now? Right? So yeah, it's good to look for the truth, to listen, and remember to listen to your heart. That's what I'm getting for you. Because logical, factual truth is one thing, but of course your intuition and your heart center will be the most truthful information for you. Because our mind sometimes is playing, well, I mean, I guess I can say it's playing a game on us where it's trying to protect us from getting hurt again. And if we're seeing certain patterns or certain instincts that may feel like a threat to our mind, our psyche, it will be protecting us from going for it and experiencing the pain. So just be careful that you don't become the victim of your own psyche program working with you to protect you, basically, right? But that program is relatively simple because that's the way we've evolutionized through the centuries, and our brain needed to be able to react quickly in certain situations of danger, right? Because if a situation of danger is that you are being hunted by a bear or something, you know, you're being attacked by somebody, you don't have much time for your brain to kind of put everything down in details and analyze, like, do you think that bear might actually be trying to make friends with us? Do you think this attacker might actually have some, you know, something going on with them deep down and they're not meaning to hurt me or something like, right? You need to be able to react in the situation quickly to protect yourself. And it doesn't really differentiate, because it's all around biochemical reactions, it doesn't differentiate much between that kind of danger and danger of somebody breaking your heart. It's still inflicting pain on you one way or another, right? But that's why in those situations where we do have time to reflect, to go deeper than that program. The program is quite surface level, it's quite instinctive and automatic, right? But you can go deeper for yourself and your gut will tell you what's going on. All right, for the career space, we have Four of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Swords. So you may actually find, I feel like for some of you, you feel like you've lost an important opportunity to show yourself, to prove yourself at work in the recent past. For others, you're looking for that opportunity and you're kind of looking for a break, and it feels like you cannot find it. There's always somebody looking like they're more qualified, or somebody who, even in situations where you did do a lot of work, they just steal your thunder, they just come in and get the credit for it. So you're looking for that opportunity to show yourself and to grow your career from it. So the good news is that in the month of June, there will be new information coming your way that will help you, that will help fast movement forward. It could be just literally that you will learn something new that will help you. It could be that there will be a person who will come and help you. Maybe a supervisor or a mentor. It could be an external consultant, right? So even if you're, like, say, if you're working in corporate world, just as an example, and you're working with a client, but also a third-party vendor, helping to kind of bring the two together, or just working in that combination. So maybe you'll even learn it from that third-party vendor. So from somebody who's not directly interested in helping you or moving your career, but just from either the way they do their work or your interaction with them, and maybe you asking some questions or discussing some topics, you will get the information you are missing. Like it will feel like this is the missing piece of the puzzle that will help you put things together, and you'll want to run with it, you'll want to apply it, you'll want to try your chances again with progressing your career. Okay, the advice. We have Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 5 of Wands. So I basically already spoke about following your heart or going into your heart center. That's what you're asked to do in this case. That will help you eliminate the burdens from like overthinking or making the wrong decision, making a quick decision but eventually regretting it, right? So listening to your intuition will really help. Listening to other people will not necessarily help. It doesn't mean don't listen to anybody at all. It just means take it with a grain of salt. Sleep on it, feel through it. Feel how it is for you with that information. Does it feel like something beneficial? Do you have some concerns, right? Maybe get another opinion then. Just don't take it, in a very straightforward way. It's like, okay, so if you tell me to do this, I'm gonna do this, right? This month you're asked to question that kind of advice or instruction or whatever it is coming from other people, whether it's for work or for your personal life. Okay, now, and 10 of Cups, the underlying energy is joy and happiness. That's the energy you should be nurturing and manifesting in this month. It's always a good idea to manifest 10 of Cups for yourself, the emotional fulfillment, the happiness. But it's important that you have a way to come back to this energy. Even in those times where you have doubts about yourself or what's happening around you, that internally at least you can come back to the state of spirit, state of your soul, state of you. Let's get some messages from your person to you, Scorpio. So what I'm getting is, keep the energy lighthearted. Don't take things too seriously, and remember that this is the experience you're supposed to get. And whatever the variety of experience is, it's all serving your growth, and ultimately getting you closer to your dreams, to your happiness, to, whatever you're willing to, whatever you're looking to gain. Have I lost everything? If I asked you to stay, would you leave? You're so beautiful. Why do you need me? You make me want to do bad things, and I dream about you a lot, too much. Yeah, so it looks like your person has some regrets about what has happened recently. It could be that they started an argument. It could be you that told them off for something, or something went down. Like I said, like from the cards, from the tarot cards, I can see there is a bit there is some lack of trust. Maybe for some of you it's because it looks too good to be true. Take it however it resonates for you, but just know that your person can definitely see that they are concerned, and they do have a lot of desire for you. They do think you're beautiful, and they definitely want to take it forward. But at the moment, they're not sure where you are. So just keep that in mind. The next time you talk to them, or if you want to bring up more things to clear out, just be careful with how much you actually put on them at the time, right? How much of a heavy information it is. And maybe for a change, show some compassion, or at least try a different tactic where it's a bit more lighthearted, at least, right? If not kind, if you feel like they don't deserve your kindness in the moment, at least something more compassionate and lighthearted in terms of not taking it too seriously. Okay, I hope this has been useful for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll talk to you very soon. I'll be back with more readings before you know it. Bye.